I know.
Recoloring.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, let's go. We're live. Oh yeah.
Luna, I need
Hello.
the link.
I know. I'll get you the link real quick.
A wink.
Oh. Oh my god, everyone sounds like a robot right now.
Oh no.
It's from my end. Don't worry about it.
It's so cute. Ah, it looks so cute.
What is my brother saying, bro? I don't know, man. Okay. Twitter. Alrighty, let's go. Oh Jesus, I'm so tired.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Relatable.
Suru is like, Luna!
Hi, Mimi. Hello.
Oh, hi,
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, it's so nice to have you, Mimi. Look at your 2 kids here. We're happy.
Yeah, so Mimi made both mine and Yuzu's PNGs. Evelyn.
Oh, Aloy? Oh wait, no, that's the one. Oh, you
No.
meant PNG, not ref shit. I don't know what retarded.
PNGs.
Oh yeah, the PNGs are super cute.
I know, right? These are so cute. All right.
Sorry, I'm munching.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I'll start munching too.
Yeah, I couldn't get munch stuff because I had to sit.
I think your stream is quite quiet, Luna.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to add a BGM at some point.
No, I'm not talking like literally quiet. Like volume quiet.
Yeah, that's. Let me check.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Like, because I can barely hear myself and
Wait,
using.
try now. Do you guys hear yourself?
It's still soft though.
What about now?
I think it's better.
Okay. I also remember, like, cause yesterday, Evelyn, we played Phasmo. Your audio was kind of turned down.
Oh yeah.
But I just like I also.
Oh, how's the Phasmo?
Oh, Phasmo was a lot of fun.
It went so well, but poor Tsuru. He died so much, dude.
Oh wait, I didn't know you can die in Phasmo. I thought it was only like a
Really?
Ghostbuster situation. Yeah, I
No,
never
of course
played
you
it.
can die. Of course you can die.
Oh damn! Yeah, serves you right, Suru. I mean, after he called me like one of the monsters in the DVD, I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, dude! I
was
was
so
laughing my
mad.
ass off.
I was so mad at him.
I was laughing my ass off. Wait, Yuzu, are you streaming too? Yuzu, are you streaming too?
No, I haven't streamed yet.
Okay.
Basically, I'm just co-host here.
Okay. Just making sure.
It's
Yeah,
yo
we
sleeper. Wait,
gotta
sleeper.
support, gotta have it open,
Sleeper said, "I heard
Yeah.
from Tsuru himself that he died so much. Guess who kept laughing for 10 minutes? It was me. I'm the culprit. I was laughing for 10 minutes." But the way he died was so funny though. Like we were playing with the Ouija board in the basement, and then and then and then
Dude, I
and then
haven't clipped it. No,
eh,
I clipped it. I
dude,
haven't cut it. I have the clip. I have my
dude.
POV.
I need to clip that from my POV, and then I need to go to his POV. I want to make like
No,
I want to
dude.
make like a highlight video for
Oh
for
my
the
god,
thing, you know.
I need to. Good thing you reminded me, because I wanna fucking. From my point of view, it was so fucking funny. Oh my god.
From mine, it's just if I use both of our POVs and Suru's as well to make like the one clip, I will do that. I will do it. I will sit my editor after this podcast, and I will do it. So yeah, funny clips from yesterday. We got so many clips yesterday, actually. Yeah. All right. So as you all can probably guess, we are here with our wonderful demon Evelyn.
Yay! Welcome, Yuki.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this exact moment
For 3 weeks.
for 3 weeks, people.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, we all know Evie, but can you actually reintroduce yourself to our listeners right now, sis?
Yay. Yay.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
I feel like self introductions are the hardest thing to do.
Yeah, no, for real.
It's like, who am I? What am I? Hi everyone. Hello, my name is Evelyn. I'm a demon elf. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, and yeah,
Yeah.
such a good introduction.
Yep.
Yeah, I like playing video games, and that's what I mainly do.
Nice, nice. I
Mm.
okay. I lost something. Oh Jesus. Okay. Why did you want to become a VTuber? Like what? Like who's your inspiration? What inspired you? Like.
I don't have like when it comes to inspiration, I don't have like a particular person in mind. Just in general, all I've seen from just people in general, just the community and how everyone's like it's a very like enclosed community in a sense that like VTubers always support VTubers, and it's like it seems like a very cozy community.
Yeah.
So it seems like very fun. And also like for streaming, like why I want to stream in general, like if it's like from the more selfish side, like why I do it for myself, it's because I thought it would be like fun to have like meet new people, make new friends, um feel less lonely at times, like surround myself with more people. And for the not selfish reason, for like why I do it like as another reason, which is I think a lot bigger than like my selfish reason, is because I want to spread positivity, and I I want to make people happy. I want to have like I want to create a space where people feel cozy and happy, and there's a wasp in my house.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Even the wasp
Uh-oh.
feels comfy, sis. That's wow.
That's not the comfy I'm looking for. Oh Lord.
Oh yeah. Talking about flying bugs. Yeah.
Oh
I'm also bad
Lord.
with that.
I am bad with things that have fucking stingers up their ass. That's what I'm bad with. Ah!
I mean, yeah. Well. Bees, wasps, roaches.
Oh god. Ah, I got this so close.
See, we have cats to kill them in our house.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
okay, Tel says now she's stuck with me. What's having the best time of their life. Okay.
uh, I'm gonna need you to continue to a conversation while I watch the wasp and try not to die.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure we don't need a
It's a
bug repellent? Bug repellent, please, flamethrower, anything, salt, holy water.
Flamethrower.
Jesus,
you
I'm
said
so.
you said flamethrower.
okay.
I.
Do-
That's my dream.
It flew out, so I went
oh,
to close
okay.
the window. I'm
Okay.
safe. I'm safe.
Good,
Oh,
good,
Oh,
good.
okay. Okay.
machine gun.
Whew.
Curtail, Curtail's here. Hello, Curtail. Hello, hello.
Hello,
He's an
Creeper. Thank you for the
awesome
grenade suggestion.
he's an awesome person, and yeah, he's in my
Aw.
streams a lot,
Oh,
and he's very supportive. So I really, really appreciate him.
Aw.
Okay, before my heart attack, where was I? Yeah, so before I got brutally attacked by nature. Um, yeah, so I want to make people happy. I want to have like a place where people can go to and, feel like they can be themselves, feel like they can be cozy, like no judgment, no anything, just feel like, a place where they can feel happy and safe.
mm,
So that's one why I stream.
that's
Nice.
amazing. Yeah, very
Let's go.
amazing.
That's our big sissy for you.
Mm,
Awesome.
and
Awesome
super
streamer.
cool. Yes. Go check her out. She's cool.
She's
She's
cool.
cute.
Her card's in the description.
Yeah.
Go check her out now, or my
I got
puppies
the
will hunt you.
box. I don't know since when this becomes an ASMR thing, but
Funny enough, I have an ASMR today, a stream, ASMR
Oh,
stream.
let's
Yeah.
for
go.
real?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, you hear that? You hear that?
Easy's better go support her later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read
If
spooky creepypastas in ASMR.
an ASMR, holy moly!
Oh, okay.
I think Sleeper might be into this.
Yeah. I think he's definitely into this. All right. Content speciality. Like, yeah, pretty self-explanatory, I think.
Well, when it comes to content, I usually do either just chatting because, uh, like, I don't know, I'm surprisingly good at speaking for hours. Like, I had like so many streams where I just did just chatting for like 6 7 hours, which was very surprising because that was the thing I was dreading the most.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think I do it pretty well. I'm that like gaming is my main hobby since I was like 5 years old. So since I was a baby demon.
You've been gaming since you were a little
It's-
puppy.
yeah, a
Yeah.
little baby demon. So I always play video games. It's like the one thing that stuck with me
Mm.
throughout my life. So definitely that's what I mainly do. I shit talk and I play games. Yeah, that's kind of like the main things for me.
Nice, nice.
Nice, nice.
Let's go. Like,
Let's
very good reasoning,
go.
though. Like, yeah. This
I
is.
mean, sometimes we can. The thing with the VTubing stuff is like we think we dread it, but
Mm,
then like it turns out we kind of find out. Oh my god! Apparently, I'm good at this. You know,
mm.
like there are stuff like that that we kind of end up finding when we're doing the VTubing stuff. You know, that's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah. So,
Definitely.
Evie, yeah. What's your likes and dislikes as a VTuber?
As a are we talking about like as in like what I like to do or what I don't like is like from people like
It can be
It,
both.
yeah, it can be both.
well I like I like I just enjoy just in general I guess I enjoy spreading love and positivity I love giving compliments. I like, I like flirting. You know, I like just to have like spreading positive vibes and just spreading love. Um, yeah. For what I dislike dumb people. I dislike assholes.
Mm.
Can I curse?
Yeah, yeah, you can curse.
Me
Yeah.
after saying like 17 curse words. Can I curse?
I
I
curse
mean,
all the time.
yes,
It's fine.
we all curse sometimes, especially when there's a bug flying and approaching.
Mm.
It's fine. It's
Like
Yeah,
she
yeah.
looks like she's gonna say my name, not sure in which half. Hey,
fine.
I love you, Kirtil. I love you. You know I love. Yeah, I other than that, like I love for just like general likes from myself. I love video games, anime, manga. I love listening to music. Music has always been a big part of my life.
Mm.
Mm.
Um, I love that. I like voice acting a lot. Like I'm not good at it or anything, but I think it's really fun to do.
It is
And
fun.
I
It
always
is fun.
get giddy over voice actors. Um yeah, and I dislike for dislikes I hate spiders. I am terrified of spiders.
Yeah.
Super
Oh,
terrified.
wait.
Super
When you're
super
saying
super.
about voice actors, sorry if I'm cutting off, but
Yeah.
I can't hold myself. Is that
Yeah.
the Japanese or like the English?
Okay, so when it comes to both, okay, so for
Mm,
Japanese, it comes to like anime VA. Like, I think for
mm,
anime, the Japanese one are like on another level. Like, holy shit, they are incredible. And for
yes.
English voice actors, I love the voice actors like from video games.
Ah,
Mm.
yeah, that makes
So like,
sense.
usually games that have like a lot of like characters. Well, games I play like, Valorant, Overwatch, and stuff like those.
Mm.
And when there are like a lot of characters, a lot of voices, those are I really like Apex and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
true,
so
true.
those I really like. But yeah, for me, like Japanese for anime, no one tops the level of Japanese voice actors.
I agree. They are all very pro at that.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised what they do with it. Like whatever they did for the sake of a natural slurping voice or anything else. Don't
Everything.
ask how I know that.
Hey.
No, they okay. So one time, because I'm also a big fan of them, and like I used to watch some of the, the behind the scenes thingy, and there's the Seiyu event. Seiyu is the Japanese term for voice actors, and
Mm.
they have this event like a gathering, just talking basically. And there's one time they actually mentioned about, for the sake of actually this voice, I actually have to like slurping a real instant ramen inside the,
Mm.
the recording room. It's like, whoa. Everything that they did is like a super total. It's like a
Mm.
100,000% of professionalism. So they're a
Yeah.
very
Mm-hmm.
wonderful thing. Yay. Oh, Chikao says, I heard Apex. I came.
Mm.
Someone is getting alert
Oh, hello.
for
Oh,
nothing.
I know that person. They followed me on Twitter the other day.
Oh,
Hello.
Mm.
Chikao is my dad.
Ew.
The whole
Yes.
family tree's gonna be here soon, I feel like.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming. We don't really have that much talking about that. We just go straight for the conversation and never really like welcome anyone. So like,
Mm.
welcome everyone.
Welcome
We're sorry, we're
everyone.
just being too excited. Today we're having Evie. Oh, someone
Yeah.
needs a steppies.
Tsuru!
And welcome. Okay.
Tsuru's
Getting back to
here.
the,
Yo.
yes, likes and dislikes. We're talking about Evie's likes and dislikes in general. So other than
Steppies? Yeah, he likes the steppies.
He does.
yeah, I mean when Tsuru comes, all I can hear in the head is like steppies.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
he
that's all I
wants
can
the
hear.
steppies. He wants
Yeah.
the steppies.
It's either steppies or moi.
Or mommy, sorry, mommy,
Mommy?
sorry.
Mummy? Sorry. Oh, should I give your chat an ara?
Uh,
Oh,
if you want to.
It's your chat. I'm asking you if you want.
What does chat think? You know, Tsuru already wants it, so
Sudo's just like, yes,
Yes.
yes,
take my money, yes.
For free,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, for free
Yeah.
because it's usually okay. So I stream on Twitch, and for those who don't know, there's like channel redeems on Twitch. So, so it's like for channel redeems. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to ask for anything. I'm in the naughty box. What is the naughty box?
Horny jail.
Oh wow.
Oh. Well, this is a say-so area, so
Mm.
we
Yeah.
might be able or not be able. So I don't know. I don't itself is say-so. It's just that you guys are like
I am
having a wild
very
thought.
say so.
Say-so.
Yeah, say sus, say sus.
See, I think as long as cause like I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but like my community is like a very mixed age group, which is why I
Mm.
tend to be more on the say so side, even though I say some things that are kind of say sauce sometimes.
Yeah. And the fucking ear emoji.
All right, give them what they've waited for,
Hmm.
sis.
Are you ready?
I'm
One,
Yeah.
ready.
2, 3.
Da-da-da.
Oh, wait, that was so good.
Yes, yes, yes. Please step on Suru. Yes. Suru just died.
Tsuru's dead.
Press F, everyone. Press F for Suru.
F and chat for Tsuru.
Critical hit.
Critical hit. Yeah.
KO.
Big KO. Yeah, so I'm very like not for for the faint of heart, I'll say.
Yeah, this is what Tsuru does every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright. Shall we move on to
Yes.
the next question?
Mommy with a heart of gold. My heart is pink.
Mimi, are you say so? I can't. I don't know.
Mimi just says say no to say so, so I don't know about this anymore. I'm
Yeah,
very say so.
Mimi, you're so say so, you know. Anyway,
Tag.
moving on. We have some topics we would like to talk about today. Quite a
Oh,
lot,
yeah.
actually.
Ooh.
Sis, would you
Mhm.
like to take over this section?
Yeah,
I bet.
I'm
No.
really torn. Oh wait, because like yeah, I
Okay.
just realized.
Yeah,
I just
see,
realized when
oops.
Luna was saying that,
I called.
both of us are like,
Yeah. Oh! This is a funny thing
"Ah."
because
Sorry, continue. Go ahead.
because they're both my big sisters, so I just say sis, and then both of them are like instantly replied because like, oh yeah, I'm sis.
Oh.
Oof. That's my bad. I should have been more
I'm just
specific.
I'm kidding. Just like 2
just like
buttons.
okay, because like I know it's already Spooktober. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Kill me.
You
No.
you can
Okay.
hold my paw. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold Luna's paw for the entire month and cover my eyes and cover my jaw, whatever it is. I'm so scared of the jump scares. Help me. Anyway, do we have Halloween collab or anything else maybe?
I think we've got quite a few collabs coming up.
Ooh.
There, I'm not gonna spoil anything yet, but I'm pretty sure a few people in the Wonderland group want to play Backrooms. Maybe even Secret Laboratory. And yeah, there's definitely like a lot of
Oh, it's the SCP, the
mm,
Secret Laboratory?
yep.
Yeah, the laboratories, the SCP.
Yeah, we want to play like a lot of games in Wonderland, so there's definitely going to be like a lot of horror collabs. So, yep. And maybe outside of those, we'll play like some fun games as well.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna have like this one big event for Wonderland.
Oh, that's amazing. Should I be concerned about this?
You, no. You can clip your. You can clip. You can keep your eyes closed and hold my paw. It's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of Halloween, do you guys love like horror in general?
I do. I
Book
love
styles.
horror. I'm like a
Oh
big
yeah.
fan of horror.
Love horror. Like, well, okay, no, I hate horror, but I also love horror. It's kind of a hate love hate relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good with dealing with horror. Like, I'm very like, especially with games, because I feel like those are quite the scary ones. I often do more like horror movies. I love watching horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What horror movies have you watched so far? Give us a few.
Mm. Oh my God, there's a lot. Um, well, first, like there's The Conjuring. There is oh my God, there's so many. It's like when you know when you like start like when someone asks you for something and you're like
Mm.
don't know anything ever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 Brain goes.
So Conjuring, obviously, like It, Happy Death Day. Um, I love. What do I love? I don't know. uh, um, like Us was a really good one. I
Oh
also, well,
yeah.
I don't know if you would count those as like horror because I mean I guess it's like depending on if you count it, but like in general I love zombie movies.
Mm.
I wouldn't count them as like super horror because they're usually not really like really scary, but a little bit like I guess it would count as horror. Um, have you watched Scream? Yes.
Scream is a
Oh,
slash.
yeah, I mean, slashers are definitely the easier type of horror movies for me.
Mm.
Oh, if there's one horror movie I fucking adore, and I would recommend for people to watch. It's called As Above, So Below. It's basically it holds place in Paris, like in the catacombs. So I
Mm-hmm.
really love type of stuff like that. Like when it comes to like when like catacombs or tombs or pyramids, all the type of stuff when you kind of like go like when people go explore like secret places underground basically. I think that's very interesting. So I really
Oh.
like that type of movies. So I would definitely recommend that one. It's really good.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm
Mm.
currently looking at it, right? Because like there's the thing. I love like true crime stories. I don't mind watching
Yeah.
all those like you know gory situations. Like even I'm currently watching The Dummers from Netflix. If you guys knew, the one that is starring Evan Peters. I love him so much. He's like one of my go-to from American Horror Story. Yeah, I
Oh, I
remember if
love
you also love
American Horror
American
Story.
Horror
Yes.
Stories. Yes, everyone, if you love horror and you're a scaredy cat like me, go watch American Horror Story because it's not really that bad. But like
No,
they
it's
have a
not.
very good plots, like a lot of plot twists, a lot of
Yeah, and
interconnected stories.
I think one of my favorite things just in general about American Horror Story is like how it's like every season it has its own story. Every season has its own unique
Yes,
theme. So it's like you can even like start from season 5 and you're not really gonna miss
Mm.
like maybe just like general vibe of the show. But like other than
yeah,
that, like you won't miss anything. You can start from every season you want
Exactly.
because every season has its own like story, its own
yes.
characters, its own themes.
Preach. Yes. That's
Yup.
also
Mm.
one of the reasons because it's an anthology series. Like every season they have their own like different concepts, different ideas. Some of them are interconnected, but like even if you don't watch them, it's fine
Yeah.
because yeah, I think I'll accept like the one with the Antichrist thingy. I think
Yeah.
that one is exception. You have to watch the previous ones, but other than that,
Hmm.
you don't really have to. But
Yeah.
like I can't stand movies like Conjuring.
Really? Dude, I've
The
been
jump
wanting
scares
to watch
made
The
me cry.
Conjuring. Dude, I've been wanting to watch The Conjuring for like a year.
It's good.
Ah,
It's good.
okay.
Like it's
I think.
it's very on the like on the scarier side, definitely,
Mm.
especially the second one. I haven't watched the third one. I do want
Oh,
to.
I don't. I can't. I
The
Wait.
can't. I
Nun
can't.
though, fucking oh my god, I hate the
Oh my
Nun.
goodness. The Black Bride and the Nun, they were all released in the same time range. So I'm
Mm.
like, Jesus Christ, why is everything look so scary? And I remember I was suffering in their noises
Oh.
at the time because everywhere I go, be it in Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, Instagram, everywhere has the jump scares.
Yeah.
So I'm like, God, help me. God help me. my
Yeah.
my weak heart can't take this
Oh my
anymore.
god.
Oh.
I remembered like a few years ago the first time I watched The Conjuring because I was like I usually refuse to watch like very very scary things.
Mm.
So
Hmm.
I was like drinking with a friend of mine and then we got like fucking really drunk and we started watching it like the because I get like brave when I drink.
Mm.
I'm so
Oh.
brave. And then it was like every time the like well no, I don't like monster ghost whatever you want to call that when it
Yeah.
would show up on screen and I would see it, I was like, oh my god, I saw the monster! Yay, I'm so
Okay, this is a good dating idea. It's like if you're really like already in a committed relationship for obvious reasons, don't drink with strangers people. But like,
brave.
hey, I'm bored, let's get drunk. And then the moment you get drunk, we'll see how the horror movies goes. Be it funny or you sober up in an instant. I don't know which one is me.
I watched so many horror movies drunk.
Oh my goodness, that was so funny.
It was really funny. What the heck?
Oh no.
Now I know.
It's a good
So
idea though.
proud
Dude,
of myself.
dude, now I know if we ever want to watch horror movies in the future and you both are like squeamish, I'll just get used to drink something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy something from the supermarket first. Like, I'm not gonna even bother buying milk. I'm just gonna buy some beers or whatever. It tastes weird. It tastes like shit, but it gets me high, so I don't care.
Oh, if you, well, when it comes to that, I would recommend wine then instead.
I
Because
love wine.
wine tastes a lot better, and it's like usually you can also get it for
Mm.
very cheap, and you can uh, like I get drunk of it very easily. I would
I
like say it's better than beer.
I don't really like the acid like wine, like the cheap wine, but like I love the sweet one. And the
Oh, I
thing
love
is
sweet
like some of them are very it's not really that tasty here. I don't know why, but like
wine.
I prefer like the like Koreans soju's or just
Mm.
Korean's makgeolli. It's just like the rice one, like
Yeah. Oh,
sake.
that's so
I always
nice.
go for that one. I think we've talked about this in previous episodes with Bona,
Mm.
where we're suddenly talking about liquors. Please, kids, drink when you're legal, okay?
Please
And drink
drink,
responsibly.
Definitely.
drink when you're legal. Don't do drink driving. That's bad. I'll put you in the corner if you do that.
Yeah,
Um,
someone already did that, and we already
and
bonk him so hard.
yeah, we bonked him so hard he's not gonna do it again.
Mm.
I put him in the naughty
So
corner as well.
naughty corner.
Yeah, I have a naughty corner in my cave.
Wait, do we have it?
The naughty corner.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like
Wait, what are we?
different section in my cave.
Mm. It must be very dark and deep and like super quiet.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
There's no fairy lights over there.
You know what's another thing that I really hate when I was little?
Mm.
Japanese and Korean horror movies.
Oh,
Oh, we
oh,
need to
No.
watch those.
Oh no, Luna, please.
oh Lord, no.
I'll
Like
hold your hands. Don't worry, guys. You can hold
I
my
mean,
paw.
there are some that if it's only about occultism, I can bear with that. But like if they literally give you like the jump scares and you can see the
Okay.
girls like
You, oh,
there
you know
existing and
I
just saying hi, I'm just
Mm.
gonna be like, Lord, please take me anywhere but here.
there's nothing I hate more, especially because I've seen like a lot of I don't know if it was Korean, it could be Thai or something, I don't know, or maybe
Mm.
Indonesian, I'm not sure. But like I've seen a
Oh,
lot of like Asian horror films that are
Mm.
based on like recordings. So it's like first person almost, and those I
oh,
fucking can't stand. Those are scary.
Those are
is it
amazing.
is it the medium, Evie?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen a few on Netflix.
Because I think the one that has the thing that you've mentioned is actually from Thailand. And yeah, I think it's called the medium, where actually the producer of it is actually both the producers for what is it called again, the photography thingy, like it's the Thailand most top horror producers working
Oh
together with
wow.
Korean's top horror producers, which is like another
Oh
That's
horror
shit.
thingy.
crazy.
And you know what's funny is like a lot of people don't really understand it because they don't really show you any jump scares there, just showing you like possessions and everything. But like all the people in Southeast Asia who knew what's going on there, it's like all of them are very, very scared. It's like a psychological horror to me, and I really
Mm.
love psychological horror rather than the jump scares itself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I guess this is also why I prefer American Horror Story than Conjuring, because
That ma-
Conjuring is just
Yeah.
plain scary.
I I honestly love psychological horror. I find psychological horror very, very fascinating
mm.
and very interesting.
Mm.
Because it's like it's a because yeah, I mean obviously like jump scare are the like usually the main spooky stuff that gets you, but like sometimes like when with certain like psychological horror, it kind of like gets stuck in your brain and kind of leaves you like dumbfounded almost. So I feel like it's
Oh.
very like
It's
I
an
was I was saying
That was so cute.
so I love psychological horror.
Same. I love psychological horror rather than like the jump scares and ghost horror.
Hmm.
They're scary. They look really scary. I'm scared.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the
And
worst type of oh sorry, go ahead.
oh, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
To me, I think the worst type of horror ones, like it's just like the whole. I'm really bad with like all the possession ones because those look usually like when it's like like person that gets possessed. Usually they also have like they look so fucking terrifying and it's like also always like so fucking like scary.
Yeah.
And it's like
They look hideous. Very horrible looking.
very
Uh,
very.
like okay, one of the earliest horror that I ever know that was so scary to me is actually Japanese horror because like
Oh
2000s, early 2000s is when they are very, very famous for it, right? And like if you knew The Ring,
Oh
yes.
yeah,
yeah.
the moment where not I'm not talking about the Western version of The Ring. I'm talking about the OG The Ring, where she's actually like climbing up out of the what is it, the well.
I think no, I
Mm.
think it's also in the Western one. There's like wall climbing.
Yeah, they have the US version, but the US version is Samantha thing. I remember she's being called Samantha, and like they were actually kind of meeting up inside the bathtub instead of like the actual well, you know. I remember that because they kind of have to change a little bit of the stories, I think.
Mm.
Um, and oh my goodness, I remember I was so little. I asked for Sister Big Sis Yuzu because I'm scared, but I'm also like curious at the time.
Hmm.
I haven't cursed yet with this exact curse that I have right now, where I always get to see the jump scares no matter how long I've waited and covered my eyes with. I always turn it out like I always put lower down my cover when the jump
Mm.
scares is actually there. So yeah, that's that's also one of the reasons why I hate jump scares so much. They're
Oh.
scary.
Yeah.
And yeah, so basically I asked them to cover my eyes. And it was like a
Aw.
long time, like 5 minutes. No joke. So I kind of wondered, like, this ghost is crawling from the well out to the well, like, and then crawling into the video because they have this cursed video thingy, right? And then out
Mhm.
of the TV, out to you. It's like 5 freaking minutes is so long. I can't imagine if I really watch it. Like the tension, I think I'll probably cry. I'm probably crying.
That's okay. I'll wipe your tears.
Oh, okay. We can get drunk together. At least we can laugh.
Okay, if you two get drunk, I'll be supervisor for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll,
I
I
I'll
actually
think we
have.
have a lot of people who actually supervise us. It's like, oh no, Yuzu and Evie is just drunk now. It's like we're
they're
gonna be
just
drinking
gone.
a lot.
I'll be
I have
like,
a.
I'll call in the reinforcements. Be like, guys, they're gone.
They're gone, please
They're
help
gone.
me. I can feel them.
I have a story
Oh.
about the ring.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It
Oh.
was something. Oh my god. Okay, so basically, when I was like early not middle school, sorry, primary school. I was like 7 or 8, maybe
Mm-hmm.
something, maybe
Mm-hmm.
like +2 here to the age side. Um, we had like a thing on TV where we could like, it's basically like a VOD type of thing. You can when you can go in and like rent like kind of like an Amazon like video. Like you could rent like shows or movies and stuff like, but it's like from your TV like company. So after that, I had a friend over, and there was like we were scrolling through the whole thing, and we saw the trailer for The Ring,
Mm.
and he was like, "Oh my god, it's so spooky, so scary! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Let's watch it. Let's be brave. Let's be really, really cool." So I rented it, and
Mm.
then we watched like literally 2 minutes, and we're like, "No!" So we closed it. And never, I closed the like thingy. Um, I closed the thingy, and then I kept going. I just kept going with my life. Next day, I come back home from school. My dad is fucking waiting for me and sitting like, "What have you done? What have you done? You know, you're into the movie, right? It's not free." I'm like, and I was like, "Did you watch it?" "No, it was scary. Bitch fucking made me sit through the entire Ring
No way,
because
dude.
I rented it at fucking 8 years old."
Bruh.
He was like, "And you're not," and bitch was like, "You're not closing your eyes. You're gonna watch everything."
Is this the US version or the Japanese?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Hello, welcome and everybody who just joined.
Oh, it's the
Welcome,
US
welcome.
version.
We're talking
I
about
mean,
horror
the
movies and
protagonist
stuff.
is very pretty. I remember
Horror
she
movies,
looks
horror
like the
games,
Goku,
anything
but I
horror
don't
related.
remember.
Welcome
Naomi Scott. I think it's Naomi Scott.
in.
It's very pretty, very hardworking mom. And oh my god, we we have a verified audience here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello. Welcome.
welcome, welcome.
Oh.
We're talking.
The welcome makeup. That was so cute, sis.
I'm sorry, the deer noises just came back. Yeah.
It's so funny
Is a
though.
video game rock musician. Oh, I want to listen to that. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Way.
Nice. That was
Yo,
might-
Nick,
I
that's
might-
fucking cool. I'm like
it
playing
is
the
really
first.
cool.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's really
That's
cool.
fucking sick.
yeah.
Very
Oh my
cool.
god.
We better go check on him.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It is,
Thank you
it
for
is.
stopping by. We're
Thank you.
talking
We
about
appreciate it.
horror movies, basically.
I'm subbing to you. Jeez, that sounds really fucking good. Subbed, easy sub. Dude, that sounds actually really up my alley. Holy shit.
Easy subs, dude.
Easy subs.
Are you copyright free by any chance?
Easy.
What? I like that type of music. what can I say?
I mean, I like the type of music too, but sis, come on.
What?
You're
I
already
mean,
asking for copyright
I
free.
No,
mean,
no, because some people don't need to do copyright stuff. Like, I mean, some people, like, Corp's husband, he's like copyright free. So I'm
Mm.
asking,
You're
mm,
so cute.
why? I wanna like, if I find good music and I can play it on stream, why the fuck not?
That's fair, that's fair.
Anyway,
whoa, okay. This is probably not my alley, but it's still cool. I really like it.
mm.
Probably not something that I listen to every day, but oh my goodness, people, check this person out. Hello.
Please check out
This is
Nature Class.
talent.
Yeah, really
This is
cool.
talent.
Yeah, this is talent right here. For real.
Mm.
Wait, we're sidetracked.
Ah! We're sidetracked by amazing talent. Oh lord.
Items that have copyright to due to okay. And I mean, if it's copyrighted, no worries, no worries. I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. I'll
Mm-mm.
just listen it to in my own time. It's really good.
It's so
Yeah.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, off
Oh
track.
my god. Yeah, don't worry. Let's not talk about ghosts no more because I'm scared. It's nighttime here, please.
Oh, but sis, I thought we wanted to talk about our haunted house experiences. Come
Oh
on.
no. Okay, okay,
Luna has so
okay.
many.
I I also have it, but like I okay, let's ask Evie first. Evie, do you have any experience with like do you like haunted house programs
Uh,
like on the tour and everything?
wait, like actual haunted houses when you
Or
go
like
and get spooked?
you could also just have like random like paranormal like activity around you as well. Like that. We'll
Yeah.
count that as well as like
I don't
Mm.
experiences.
have like I've never really been to a haunted house, and I've never had like any. Well, not that I know of, not anything like paranormal happened to me, but just like in general, I love watching like ghost hunters on like YouTube and like ghost compilations and
Mm.
stuff. And
Mm.
I love like all the spooky stuff. Like obviously it's very like, these days it's very hard to tell like who's like real and who's fake because like you can never really trust people when it comes
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
videos and stuff.
Yes.
Because a lot of people fake it for the views, but
Mm.
I still really, really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sadly I don't have anything like with haunted houses or anything.
Mm.
What about like the attractions, like the Halloween haunted house thing?
We don't really have Halloween, so it's not really a thing here. But
Oh.
well, we do have some places that do kind of stuff like that, but I'm such a fucking baby, I'll cry and sit in a corner, so I don't want to do that.
You know what, guys? In the future, I am taking you to a haunted house.
Oh hell no.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Okay, me and Evie, we're gonna hold hands. We're gonna have this coffee so that we don't really get lost from one another. At least we're not alone, you
You
know.
guys, you
So
guys,
and then
you guys can just hold my paw, okay? It's fine.
and we're
My
gonna
paws.
hold hold of your paws,
Hmm.
so you know, extra secure.
Yeah, extra secure. You know what? I'll
Okay,
I'll growl at
I'm
anything
also
that
very
tries to hurt you guys.
I'm also very scared of it, right? And the thing is, like, but I don't. Back then, this stupid Yuzu doesn't want to get missing out of the excitements and everything. So,
Mm.
you know, I decided to join my friends going to the haunted house because it's a Halloween thingy. And it's very big. Um, and then I just realized it's a it's the biggest mistake in my life
Oh
because
no.
they decided to get in every single haunted house attraction that they have, and they have like four, five, I think five. I'm okay with zombies, okay, but
Mm.
like the rest of them, they use the concepts of like old buildings and also
Mm.
um the old like public transportations.
Mm.
So imagine me going back home using the same transportations that they created on. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna see any ghosts here, right? Like at 5
Mm.
a.m. 5 a.m. I'm
Oh
scared.
no.
I've been scared for like 3 days after that too. Like every single time I always look around, and at least if there's a lot of people, I will be like, oh, okay, fine, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. But like if it's if it's a low time, like not the peak hours, I'm just gonna be like, Jesus, please let me get out of this. I'm so scared.
Mm.
I'm so scared. And one of
It's
the ghosts, like the paid actors there, they are actually have the guts to lean so close to my face. I can feel their breath on me.
oh.
I was this close to crying because I've been closing my eyes. I have a very small eyes, and like even then I squint my eyes, so like I don't really,
Mm.
I don't really have to look at them. And they still have this thing is like the audacity to lean in so close for like a minute. Uh,
Yeah.
it, it feels like forever. So haunted
Mm.
house, no. But like if it's an actual haunted buildings, there's a lot in my mind. Well, I mean, in the woods. What can I say? There's a lot. There's a lot. But like, are they like the angry kind of spirits? Not really. So it's at the end of the day, it's just basically like having neighbors. I think
Mm.
like
Yeah.
it's just you know like a different kind of neighbors. As long as you don't really piss them off, you're gonna be safe. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Do you have any paranormal like experience though? Like what you experience yourself, maybe?
Sadly, no, nothing. But honestly, kind of. Well, I say sadly, but thank God. Fucking, oh my God, I'll fucking shit myself,
Oh, wait. Because
dude.
so
If my house gets haunted, I'm fucking out of here.
hey, yo, wait. Nick has a very interesting story or like thing. Speaking of
Mm-hmm,
ghosts, my
mm-hmm.
neighbor had me smudge their house. I'm Native American, so it was done with the eagle feather I own. Mainly to put them at ease. Not sure if I believe it 100%, but that's alright. Like, that's. Oh, Jesus. like I can kind of like see why some people don't believe in paranormal because some people just,
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
they're very like skeptical. Like I'm still skeptical even though I believe. If that
Yeah.
makes sense. But
Mm-hmm.
the reason I'm more towards like, oh yeah, I believe is because I've actually had stuff happen to me before,
Oh.
multiple times.
Oh.
So I am more inclined to believe, but I'm still skeptical of some things I see, like I'm not always going to believe everything instantly. So I'm going to try debunk it as best as I can.
Mm.
So, yeah. I can Oh Jesus. I just can't believe that Nick had to like smudge their neighbor's house.
I mean, okay.
That's
Some
crazy.
of the some of the I think it's kind of like it's not a tradition. It's more like a cultural beliefs. So I
Mm.
guess they exist for a reason, guys. They
Mm.
exist for a reason. It might change now, but back then it might be accurate. So we will never know. And the thing is, like, from what I can say, when it comes to things like this, the one golden rule thingy that you must never ever break is that you should never make fun of it. You should be respectful of
You
it.
should never piss off an
Yes, you should
entity.
never piss them off
You
because
should
they
you should
are ancestors. They are old. They're not just like someone who just died yesterday. This is something that is like 1,000 years old or probably older. So
like
don't do something
Hmm.
reckless.
like another thing we have to remember is most of these spirits or people that have passed like entity wise, they were also human at one point. So you should talk to them how
Mm,
you want to be talked to, and
be
even if
respectful.
it's not physically there, it is still spiritually there with you, so you should be very respectful in all sense,
Yeah, that's true.
because it's like treat people or speak like treat things how you want to be treated, like that's literally applies to that as well, because if you piss it off,
Yeah.
it's gonna come for your booty.
Yeah, that's bad. Like if you guys don't really understand what we're talking about, there's a movie, I think it's
Mm,
Netflix. The one it just released this year, I think.
mm.
I forget the name of it, but I remember I was asking Tsuru to watch this. And he was like 15 minutes in, he was like, yo, fucking hell, 15 minutes, I'm scared, motherfucker, help me.
Mhm.
It was produced in a kind of situation like a Blair Witch thingy, but this is
Oh.
a Taiwanese situation, and it was mildly inspired by a real story there, and it
Mm,
has something to do with occultism and also possession, and also
Yeah.
which means it means like it has something to do with the old spirits, you know. So you guys, if you can, if I will try to find that name first because like
Mm.
I cannot find it in my brain right now. So we should
Okay.
move on
I
to
never have
oh, it's
storage in
called
my
the
brain.
Incantation. Yes,
Mm-mm-mm.
Incantation. Yeah, it's on Netflix, guys. Check it out. Don't be spooked out.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hey.
when I lived on the reservation, I've seen some really confirming things in terms of my own belief in it, but rather I tend to be skeptical as it can easily be mental health issues. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions and to their own beliefs, so
Yes.
whatever you think, that is okay. As long as we don't
Yeah.
diss each other for our own beliefs, I think it's okay. You know, as long as
And
we're
be
respectful.
respectful to everyone. Yeah.
Exactly.
I
That's
think for me, personally, I'm kind of like if there's like the little bar, like the bar of like skeptical to believer, I'm
mm,
somewhere in between like neutral to believer. Like
yeah, yeah.
I can't say I fully believe because I haven't like experienced anything. Or you know, um, universe, please don't send anything my way. I'm good. Um, but like I'm not like I feel like it's very possible. So it's like
Mm.
I'm kind of like in between neutral and to believer.
Yeah.
I'm like more towards the believer side because I've had things happen to me, but I always try to
Mhm.
debunk it as best as I can, which is why I'm still somewhat skeptical sometimes. Um, actually, I
Oh,
have quite a few things that have happened to me over the years, and I think it's
You want to
because
same.
share?
yeah, I can share if you want, but it's mainly because I'm very like open to everything, right? I'm a very open person. Like,
Mm.
you know, my senses they're there. So I remember I was actually my friend was streaming, and I think it was like around like really early because at the time we had like early dinners and stuff, and um I had both my headphones completely on because usually I have one ear off so I can hear myself or like other things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, but the um what was it? Yeah, I felt something touch my right shoulder. And I
Oh.
thought it was one of my brothers telling me to come downstairs to eat. So I turn around, like I literally like you know like how people like turn around really fast on their
Yeah.
chair? That's how I turned around. I was
Mhm.
like, hey, where what?
And then there's no one there.
There's nothing there. And
Oh.
then I look at my door as well, and nothing's there. I look to the side of my
Was it
window,
closed or
nothing's there.
open?
My door's always closed. Always.
Oh.
So this I was like, "Oh." But like it didn't feel like a negative kind of thing. It felt super like
Mm,
positive. So
mm,
I
mm,
was like
mm.
cuz okay, my great grandfather died when I was really young, right?
Mm.
Okay.
And he's actually come up in some of my dreams before.
Mm.
Mhm, mhm.
So I'm like entitled to believe that it was like him being like, "Good job."
Mm.
you know. That's what I think
Aw.
it was. That's what I want to believe what it was, you know. But then again, I'm still
Yeah.
skeptical of what it could have actually been. But it actually felt like a
Mm,
full on hand touch my shoulder, you know? You know how like you're like let's just say someone were to rest their hand on your shoulder, that's how it felt for me.
mm, mm, mm.
So I
It
was
feels so real.
it felt real like it felt so real I thought it was my brother's.
Dang.
I was like what is this? But yeah, another experience that I had um this is actually two in one. So actually three in one. It's like two other stories. But I was like out at a place with my mom
Mm-hmm.
and um yeah, it's like a ruin here in my area. We have quite a few ruins in Ireland, and so yeah, we went to one of them, and it had like a very tragic history of like I don't think I can mention any of it, but it's very tragic history,
Uh-huh.
and um I we were like walking around by the cells, and I was like I feel like something's watching me, right? And then I turn around, and
Yeah.
then I remember the time period it was in, and like the time period was like with nights and like you know that entire thing. So knights would have to
Oh.
like be at the cells, right? I turn around and I was like, there is something watching me. that
Oh.
the entire time I was there, I felt like something was watching me. And when I tell you, like I don't feel the cold, right?
Mm.
My hand was like an icicle. I shit you not.
Oh yeah, that's one of the
It was
telltale signs.
it was a fucking icicle, right? So then I was
Mm.
like, because I don't feel it. I don't feel the cold. I was like, is my hand cold? So then I go to my best friend's mom, and I'm like, is my hand cold? And then she touches my hand, and she's like, your hand's like an icicle, dude. You need gloves. You need something. So then like I go over to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, do you have like gloves or anything? Like my hand's really cold. And then like she touches my hands, and like icicle, right? And then further on into the night, we were like around this like big rock out in the ruin, and my back started to hurt the entire time we were there. Like my lower back was like really sore.
Mm.
And I thought it was because like at this time I was still like doing like physical activity, right? So I was able to scratch that off. Like it wasn't me being a lazy shit. um so yeah, I genuinely think that area has like an impact on me somehow. Like when I go home, like I'm so like mentally drained. And like the feeling of like something watching me the entire time, as well as
Uh-huh.
like I heard something when I was there. I like we had one man in the group, right? There was one man. The rest were all women in their, you know, older than us. Um
Mm-hmm.
and I heard a very deep male voice say two initials.
Oh my.
Yeah. And then I turn around because I was like, it's behind me, right? It was right behind me. So I turn around and I'm like, nothing's there. But I felt like there was like five things watching me. So I was like, ugh. You know, when you feel like a glare on you, like a gaze, that's what it felt
Yeah.
like, but times five for me.
It's like there's so many pressures, like people are
Yeah,
watching you.
exactly.
Mm.
So I was like, and that's when my back started to really hurt as well.
I think it's
Oh.
a telltale sign. It is. It is. It is a telltale sign.
Mm.
Some of them might be interested, like like curiosity or something like that. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I've been growing up. I've always been told about it like that. Like first of all, be mindful, be respectful.
Mm.
Always like ask for permission whenever you're going somewhere that's
Exactly.
unfamiliar within you. Like let's say you're going somewhere on a vacation and then you visit this museum or something. Museum is a very also a very 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 haunted place because like they keep a lot of things that have this so many memories, right? Like the energies and everything. So it's always thick usually. um so be mindful with what you're saying, what you're
Mm.
thinking. There's always the way it is. Like if you're in their place, you go by their rules. So don't be a
Exactly.
dick and just follow the rules. Wow, that rhymes. Wow, that rhymes. So yeah, I mean, in my place, my school was one of the old buildings where people, all of the teachers, the students, like even the staffs there,
Mm.
they all have experienced at least one of the this kind of situations. But it's not like it's bad. Sometimes it can be bad because like some of the kids can fall and broke their arms or legs, but like other than that it never really caused any death or whatever, so it's fine. But like
Mm.
because it's a very very old building, everyone knows that around this time of the year they usually becomes very thick. And um there are some sightings that can be seen, usually not within the time of um, when the school is active,
Mm.
but there are times where it's actually during the in the middle of the day. Like this place is actually locked, but we have like an old piano, and one of the girl was actually that used to play this piano was actually killed from a car crash accident in front of the school
Oh
when she was
no.
actually going back home.
Oh my.
And Yeah, and she was, oh my god, I got shivers. So basically everyone was busy with the entire teaching programs, right?
Mm.
And this place is actually locked. Nobody use it. And then there's suddenly this music of the piano being played.
Oh my.
Everyone is like looking around, like who's there, because at first the teachers thought that it was actually one of the kids playing like prank jokes and everything, but apparently when they check up on it, the door was locked, so there's no way people can go in, and the
Um,
key was not there. So, and it went for like,
was it possible to get from a window?
no, it's like in the third floor,
Mm.
Oh
so
wow.
I guess it's almost impossible.
Oh, I got shivers.
Yeah, I mean, in a way, she's not really like disturbing people. She just want
Mm.
to play piano, but
She
at
just
the
wants
same time,
music.
it's like, okay, thank you. Yeah. Luckily, it's not on my time when I was in that school, but it was during my sister's time, so it never
Oh.
Mm.
really happened. But the piano is still there, the room is still there. So I just like, oh my goodness, I went there without knowing this story, and then the moment I knew it, every time I went to that room, it's like, hi, I'm just going to hang out here. Please don't disturb us.
Mm.
We're good here. We don't have any bad intentions. Please,
Mm.
we're friends. I'm probably my sister's probably friends with you, so you
Mm.
know,
Mm.
yeah. But that's like one of the many experience that I have that my people around me knew as well. So can we stop talking about this? I get shivers.
Okay. We can for the sake of
you know,
our dear over here, let's change topics to a lot more
yeah.
lighter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think we've all mentioned this a couple of times when we're in VC together.
Yeah.
But we've all mentioned how we want to travel together. Like we want to go
Oh.
places together. And those
Yeah.
places are drumroll
Dun, 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 dun,
please.
dun.
Korea and Japan.
Woo!
Woo!
I always want to go to Japan, and everyone is
Mm.
also wanted to go to Korea. And like when I said to them, like I was there one time, just like one single time, everyone's like,
Yeah. For real.
and I'm like, yeah, I was busy like eating all the desserts and everything. I'm
Aw.
sorry.
Dude, Korean food looks so fucking good. And Japanese
Mm.
one too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was so
Oh,
close
Oh.
going to Japan. What?
All right, Nick has to leave now.
thank you,
Thank
Nick,
you.
for
Goodbye,
Thank you for
Nick.
by
joining.
sharing your
Bye
stories. Thank
Thank
bye.
you.
you. We'll see you
It's really nice
soon.
to meet you.
It's
See you soon.
awesome.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Take it easy. Take care. Eat well. Take a nap if needed.
Yeah. Mm, 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 mm.
Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. We hope to see you
Mm.
around here soon again.
Mama, 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 mama.
Oh, you guys are so
Ah!
cute.
Like this episode's ending is probably gonna end with a lot of cuteness instead of one more. Like more.
That one more was amazing though.
Uh, oh my goodness.
Alrighty, so
Mm. So, what do you want to? Why do you guys want to go to Korea and Japan? Like, what are like the main motivations? Is it the food? Is it the music? Is it the fashion? Is it the culture? You know.
mm,
Mm-hmm.
well,
Mm-hmm.
for me personally, it's like a bit of everything. Like I'm very um, I really like the culture I can learn from. Like I'm really into history, so like I like looking at like history of like places as well. So like I'm very
Mm.
like it gets me very like how do I what's the right word to say this like I'll like the culture even more if I learn the history with it as well, and like I'll understand it more because like my entire like purpose behind like most things is I want to understand everything to like a good extent so I don't disrespect or harm anything or anyone in the process.
Mm.
So I just wanted to be like a very understanding like kind of person when I do go there at one point. I'm gonna drag you two with me anyway. um,
I mean, I don't mind. I love museums and everything, so
mm,
I'm always down for it.
yeah, but yeah, Evelyn, what's your like? Why do you want to go? Like, are you?
I'm a weeb.
Simple answer.
I'm a
well,
weeb.
well, I mean, to me, like obviously the main reason, like the first main like reason I wouldn't go to Japan is obviously because of well, obviously anime. But just like in general, the scenery and like it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. Like so much
Mm,
to see, stunning.
Mm.
I love the Japanese culture. I think it's very interesting, very fascinating. The food, the like things they have, it's like everything is just very, very appealing to me.
mm.
Yeah, I agree. I agree for both of you. I'm a
Yeah.
weeb and I'm also into this. So I am actually in for both of them.
Yep.
And the thing is I never really go to Japan. It's my
Mm,
childhood dream. I always want to go there, not only because of the anime, but also because of the food, the
mm.
sightings.
Yeah, the
Like
sightings, dude.
there's this place in I believe it's in Kyoto where you can actually rent the kimono and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
stay for a
yeah.
day.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to do that. I want to do that and be like, oh my god, I'm so gorgeous in this yukata or something like that.
Dude, we should
Like,
really do that
mm,
one day.
yeah, it's gonna be in our
Oh
bucket list,
no. Oh my
definitely.
God. I can't. Like I've seen some like just vlogs of people in Japan. They
Mm.
went
Hmm.
to do the rental thing and it has so many layers. I'll fucking
Yes.
sweat my ass off. I cannot deal with that. I'm gonna die.
Dude, yeah, me
Okay.
too.
Pro tip: I think don't go there in summer. I mean, summer is nice, but like,
No, I
yeah.
know August is like definitely not the time to go. I mean,
Mm.
obviously like gotta go in the cherry blossom, you know.
Mm.
But like the summer, it has the Tanabata festival, and I'm always down for festival. Oh,
Yeah.
But I
I
think
love.
there are like quite a lot of festivals like throughout the year.
Mm.
I
They
think
have
the
a lot.
most cheered one, like the most festive one that they always look forward to, is actually one the Tanabata, like Hanamatsuri.
Mm.
Also, there's also like the festival of watching the sakura falls in the garden
Mm.
and everything. But it also comes
Yeah.
with the fact that you also have like the pollen allergy and also the worms. Yes,
Yeah.
the worms also fly around too. And when I know this, I'm so scared. I'm so sad as well because like my dream is just crushed because of this silkworms and everything.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm also a sucker for that. Like, oh
Mm.
no. But also the foods because like Korean
Yeah.
foods and Japanese foods, they are very different,
They're
but
very
like
good
all of them
though.
are very good. Yeah,
Mm.
they're very good,
This reminds
especially if you love like the
since we're on the topic
veggies.
of food, sorry to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
My
It's
mama
okay.
Luna, she actually like prepared Japanese dishes for my older brother's birthday this year. Like back
Oh.
in maybe like 2-3 months ago. And
Mhm.
oh, it was so good. We had like ramen with broth, and then we had like I think I took pictures of it. I think I uploaded them on my Twitter as well. But I'll try to find the pictures and send you them. They like the
Mhm.
food was so good. Like oh yeah, I found it. Yeah.
I think I remember you were saying like, oh, this is the cooking that your Mama Luna is doing for the
Mm.
birthday, like for brother Luna. Is that it?
Yep. Wait, there's the
Ah.
pictures.
Oh my god, there's sushi.
Mhm.
I love
Mama
sushi.
Luna really did everything here. Let me send you them as well, Evelyn.
Oh,
Yeah, my mom prepared all of it from like the morning and stuff.
oh, there's a what is it? A fortune cookie.
Mm.
She
Ooh.
baked it herself.
No,
Oh.
no, no. Mama Luna didn't bake the fortune cookie, sadly. Hold on, let me send you
Oh,
the
that's
other picture.
I love the table setting there. That's so cute.
I know, right?
Oh,
Boop. All right, there's the ramen, but no, it was so good. I was in heaven. As a
Yeah, good
foodie,
point.
I was in heaven. Like, you know,
Ooh, that looks
Mm,
really nice.
it is really
it
nice.
is. It
I was I
is.
was I was in foodie heaven.
No, now I'm hungry.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Look at
Aggie.
all this good stuff. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay, oh
we
my
we
goodness.
all definitely have to eat together. But think about how big the food bill would be.
I think I can manage. Like I eat a lot, but like at the same time, it's always in a smaller portion because I cannot eat a lot at like all at once. So
Mm.
we can share. We
it's
can
just
share.
it's just like think about like if our entire Wonderland group like decided to go out and like eat together in like Korea or Japan. Dude, that would be so much money.
I think some people would just immediately say like, "Oh my goodness, we can just buy the ingredients and we can cook it at home for a way
Yeah.
cheaper price." But like the ambience, dude, the
Yeah,
ambience.
exactly. I think us three would like secretly sneak out during the night and go to like
I
those
bel
like food
Yeah.
markets and stuff. Bruh.
Oh,
Dude, we need
and
to
go like,
we should eat tteokbokki. And
mm,
jjajangmyeon.
oh,
We need to
I
eat those.
I love the jangmyeon. I love jangmyeon. It's one of my favorite Korean dishes.
Mm.
Aside with the kimbap and like, I love samgyetang there because like the samgyetang there doesn't really use the actual rice. It's the glutinous rice, so
Yeah.
it's very filling but also very heartwarming. It's like eating chicken soup, but like
Mm.
an entire chicken for you. Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have an entire egg inside it as well. Yes. It sounds really horrible now that I think about it, but guys, trust me, samgyetang is really
it's
good.
it's good.
It's
It's good.
really good. It's really good.
We don't lie about good yummy food.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry.
we should probably stop talking about food and move on to more like the beauty hall kind of thing because I we like once we go for sure we will all
Mm.
definitely 100% go shopping. I think that's probably one of the first things we
Yes.
do.
Oh, definitely. Aside than the souvenirs for sure, there's
Mm.
so many things that we're definitely going to buy.
I think
Oh
there's
my
like a lot
god.
of I think there's like a lot of clothing that we said we wanted to get and also like skincare.
Yes, because I
Yeah.
I I de- I deprive of the Korean skincare nowadays. They're all so good. It's not here. Why? What the fuck,
Why?
people?
You
At the
know,
beauty halls.
yeah.
The make-
Honestly, I feel like people always like look at me and be they give me like weird looks when I tell them I don't do skincare anymore. Like I used to use one thing and that's all, and now I don't use anything. Like I've just like I don't know, like I think as soon as like the skincare product ran out for me, I was like, eh.
Yeah, I'm very lazy when it comes to skincare.
mm.
Yeah, let's be real, people. Skincares are very, very fuzzy, and I know they have like a very good like long-term benefits, but like we don't have the time and energy anymore. That's the problem. That's the
mm.
problem. Is it worth it? Probably yes, but like it's so fuzzy. We have to keep it. Like we have to layer it. We have to keep like make sure that
Mhm.
it's dry before we apply the next thing.
Yeah, I have no patience for that, especially the whole like wait for it to dry. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Some people actually use like the mini fan for them, like
Oh
all
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
yeah. I've seen a lot of people do that here because like it's very humid here.
Mm.
And the thing is like when you try a new thing, sometimes
Yeah,
oh
your skin can break out.
yeah, the breakouts,
Yeah, the breakouts,
the
dude.
acne, the stress. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if it's worth it anymore, people. Just give me Botox. I don't. No, no. Actually, no. Don't be like that. Hello, Nap.
Yay! I
Oh,
Hello.
Nep is a
yeah.
really good friend of mine. I think I've known Nep for like around a year now. So.
Oh,
Yes,
hello,
this is
Mm.
your first
hello.
time. Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Hello, hello. Nep, we haven't spoken in
Uh,
so long. Hope you're doing well. Yep.
Hmm.
As a man,
Kito
my life
says,
revolves around skincare. Why are we so sus? What is wrong with us? Oh damn.
I agree because, like, here's the thing: we girls are biologically given with this genetics with more collagens and everything to make their skin more soft and supple and everything. But like
Mm.
guys, they get dry skins easier. So yeah, skincare is very very important for them. I agree with you, could tell. But yes,
Yeah.
the time consuming. I cannot. I'm sorry. The deer is crying internally and it's licking out.
Yeah. Oh
No.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
And it's
all I think all of us are like very patient people usually, but like with skincare, we just our patience thrown out the window. It's like we chuck it all the way into the forest, you know? Like we can't.
don't you have like a 5-in-1 cream or something? We need it. We need it.
like come on, like bring it on.
I believe there's a new way of actually putting both the toner and the serum at the same time. So and you
Mm.
don't really need to do anything but spraying it on your face, which is kind of like
Oh.
amazing. Amazing. I need to find that one.
Yep.
Patience, what item is that? It's something that's very rare nowadays. Yes,
Oh
usually
my
you
Mm.
can
god.
find it
Where do you
in
buy
a very
that?
secluded place. But it's very rare, like top tier rare.
Yeah. Very, very rare. My chair's squeaking. Oh no. I hope you guys don't
Oh
hear it.
no.
Eh.
No, we can't. We can't. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.
I wish we could buy patience. That would be so nice.
It would be very nice.
Hmm.
I have no patience
Yeah.
for anything.
Oh no. That's not good, sis.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I just fucking
We can
laugh
go
hard
like
away.
super frustrated and just like throwing all the things in one. I was like, ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frustrated forest dweller noises.
frustrated. Oh, but like I remember Evie says like she's really into the makeups.
Mm.
Yeah, I do like makeup. I
Ah,
do. Not
are you more into the Western kind of makeups or like the Korean one, like Japanese one?
uh,
Because they have different
I
styles,
just
right?
do my well, to be fair, only to me I'm not kind of an either because I don't like face makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Like on myself, I hate how it feels. Like I really hate how it feels. I don't know how people wear full face of like foundation stuff.
Mm.
It feels too heavy. Like I fucking hate it. To
Mm.
me, I just rock like eyeliner. Eyeliner is like my signature look.
Mm.
Ooh.
The cat wing. That's
Yeah.
my thing.
Let's
Yes.
go. I knew you'd say that.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
yeah,
but
I just whew,
sorry
yeah.
to interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm not really like I enjoy looking at makeup. I enjoy looking at makeup stuff and like whether it's like tutorials or looking at makeup, but like personally I usually just go for eyeliner and I'm good to go.
Honestly, though, yeah, because like eyeliner is also one of my go-to. I can understand that a lot of people actually hate the feelings of foundation being
Mm.
slammed into your face and like covering the pores and clogging it. Yes, people, it can cause breakouts
I can.
if you don't really wash it. But like I think here's the wonderful thing because science nowadays help people. There's a lot of other as far as I know, there's a lot of things that can actually substitute the foundation. There's
Mm.
the tinted moisturizer, the BB cream, CC cream. Yes, it's Korean. I know. I'm sorry, but There's a lot of it that can actually help you to get a lighter feel without actually not
Yeah.
covering up blemishes and everything. But usually, I think a lot of people just use concealer and the
Yeah.
Mm.
brows, the liners. I
Mm.
did that, and I'm still looking for a good liner for me because like it
Mm.
tends to smudge a lot for me because it's humid here.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you need to get something that's waterproof, definitely.
Oh no, honey, I don't only use the find the waterproof one. I find for the smudge proof one as well. And as far as I can tell, there's only one brand that I knew that actually managed to save my life and my entire day, and it's a Japanese brand one. I remember it's the
Oh.
name is Dollywink, I think, or Heroin Make. Either
Mm,
one of them is like a is a holy grail for me, and it's not
Hmm.
available here in the woods.
Oh.
no.
Uh,
Don't worry,
so
sis.
I have to
We'll get
wait.
we'll get a shipment soon. I think
It's
my
okay. We
Just buy a
once we
bulk
go
of
to Japan, I'm
eyeliner.
gonna buy a lot of it. Oh man. So oh, eyeliner is something I actually really notice. Okay, guys, how are you not noticing the eyeliners in the first place?
mm.
Well, unless it's very subtle, I guess.
I mean, it's literally a black line. Are you fucking blind?
I mean, some people actually use eyeshadows and brow powders as the
Mm.
liners for a softer look. So I guess that's what he says. But like, guys, you have to be,
They
use
want
the eyes,
they
people.
want an eye reveal with an eyeliner.
I
Ooh.
want, I want one.
I want.
I'll
And
send them the.
Let's
yes, please.
go.
This is the only thing that actually gets up. You know, this is the privilege of being the Wonderman to get the eye reveal of Evie. Like, ah, ha, 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 you guys don't really have it. I'm sorry, guys.
Whoa, Jesus. You're
I'm
just
sorry.
bragging.
I'm
It's
bragging
not
now.
my
It's like,
best. It's not my best eyeliner, but
Oh, wait, I want to
I
notice.
love your eyes. Is that
eh,
natural?
ah,
Dude,
It's so pretty.
your eyes are so. Can I look in your eyes the whole time?
Yeah, your eyes are so pretty. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. People, yes. Okay, bro, tell me everything. Okay, first of all, it's pretty. Second, it's pretty. Third, it's gorgeous. Four, it's fabulous. Five, it's amazing. Six, it's for me
It's
and Luna
absolutely
only.
stunning. Oh yeah.
It's stunning.
I think you broke our dear sis.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, okay, wait.
oh,
So Nep has a question. It's a very important
mm,
question. Which is better for
mm.
streaming, YouTube or Twitch? There is a very divided kind of section for this because well, one, it's easier to find streamers on Twitch than it is on YouTube, and it's like I think Twitch is better to get your name out there. But generally
Mhm.
speaking, I think YouTube is a bit more fair than Twitch in some aspects. I'm not gonna go too much into that. So really, it's just down to whatever you prefer at the end of the day. Cause a lot of the time YouTube won't recommend that many like live streams in your recommended, but it's done
Yeah.
for me quite a few times. So I guess it really depends on you know everything. So um yeah, really it's
If I
your
can
opinion.
add up,
Mhm.
if I could add it up, I've been talking about this for a lot of people, including one of our friends here, Elsa Vach, aka Polty, who's going to have his debut soon.
Woo!
Oh.
Check on his Twitter. He's
Mm.
actually one of Bonbon's friends.
Yup.
Um, Bona. I call her Bonbon. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. Generally speaking, Twitter is a very good for starter if you need like money because like they actually pay you monthly, I believe.
Mm.
Wait, who pays you?
Um, Twitch, I think.
Oh,
All
well, yes
It's
and no.
it's
It,
if you make 100, then yeah, they pay you. If you don't,
yeah,
then
and
no.
for some, well, now it's for some countries it's 50. They changed
Oh,
it. Like not everyone.
Mm.
Um, yeah. So, like, I think, in my opinion, like, it's as a streamer, right? As a smaller streamer, I think Twitch is definitely way better than YouTube at the moment. Simply because Twitch is not really made for live streaming, and like they're slowly like implementing it more and more. But if you like try to search for someone or a live stream or anything, it will take you forever to find that person with the live stream.
Mm.
So and like there is higher chance for random people to to encounter your stream on Twitch. And also like with raids and stuff, it's easier to like grow and like put yourself out there and have other people go into your stream. But that's why usually, when it comes to like YouTube streaming, you would only see very big successful streamers
Yeah.
that switch from Twitch to YouTube. They can make it, or usually like the VTubers from like Whole Life or Niji Sanji, they already have like big followers because of their company. They're the ones that can really make it work on YouTube. So
Because they're the one who's going to be in the first recommendation list when it comes to live streaming.
yeah, and they
Yes.
Yeah.
already have so many people to follow them. So if you're starting out and you're new and you're on the smaller side, definitely Twitch would be easier for you to just like be more out there, as like your stream would be more out there.
Mm.
Yeah, and Twitch is specialized for streaming and YouTube is more for the video. I mean, YouTube is like slowly branching out um for into streaming, but still Twitch is more like was made for that, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
I think in general, aside than the points that has been mentioned by Evie and Luna, the thing is um, it also come back to what kind of streams you want to do. If let's say you're just streaming, like because mm, well, Twitch is for gamers most of the time, right?
Yeah.
But like if you plan to do something else for your stream, I guess yes, you can have YouTube. The thing is like it's really hard to gain attraction here, especially if you only rely on your stream and stream alone. You need like a lot of content as well here to get people to know who you are before you're actually getting to get known like by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, if you go to YouTube, what's the first thing that you're going to search? It's probably going to be a content or an offline content, right? Rather than seeing the recommendations. And if it's the recommendations, you will probably be more inclined to click on the big company ones, like Evie says.
Yeah.
So I think for if you were going to plan on doing something, I guess you can start streaming on Twitch first and see how it goes before you move to YouTube. Because that way you can have your fan base, like not
Yeah.
fan base, it's more like you're getting more attraction and exposure there first before moving here, and then people be like, oh, this is the people who I saw and I watched on the stream on Twitch, and now they're having this YouTube, cool. And
Yeah.
then they get the subscriptions and everything. And the thing is, like with the monetization, I think YouTube is also very
It's very
YouTube is very hard.
Yeah, and I think in general, if you want to start on YouTube, like you could, I think if you want to switch to YouTube, you should first build like a following with like videos and stuff and have like a solid base, and then you could think of switching to YouTube.
Yep, exactly. I think that's how it went for me. Since I already have like a small base of like people who always watch my streams, I was able to like do the switch. It did actually hit hard in the start because I actually had one of my regular Twitch viewers, like I think she came along near the end of like my Twitch days, and she actually messaged me and she was like, why aren't you streaming? Like, did something happen? Are you okay? Why are you not streaming on Twitch anymore? And I was like, oh, we moved to YouTube, and so like a lot of my loyal viewers were actually from Twitch, and now some of them are not here or like either expecting me to stream it on Twitch in the future again, which I think I might mix Twitch and YouTube up a bit, my schedule. So yeah, it's definitely like sad like once you like when you build like a really strong base on Twitch and then you move over to YouTube or vice versa, everything's gonna be kind of, you're back to square one in a sense, because you're probably not gonna have like the 10 viewers you used to have. You're probably gonna have like maybe 4 or 3 viewers, maybe even 5
Yeah.
at most. But you can like slowly build up from that again if you promote yourself right on your socials.
I agree. The thing is, like, for me, I don't have the internet for streaming at first, and that's why I always focus on the offline content creations, and that's why I resorted to YouTube. But like when it comes to the stream, I'm not sure if people is going to watch me.
Oh no! If nobody watches you, I'll watch you. I'm your number one fan after all.
Oh, meow. Thank you. You're
Mhm.
so sweet. Oh my god. Yeah. But like thing is I'm also very, very torn with this, and that's why I had this conversation like previously,
Yeah.
whether it's better to be on Twitch or whether it's better to be on YouTube when it comes to the stream. If you have your own base already there, I guess yes, you can start streaming right away. But if you don't, like if nobody knows you, it's better to start on Twitch and
Mm.
do some networkings.
Yeah.
Um, and the other point that I just realized that I forgot to add is that I think when it comes to Twitch, we are more relying on the exposure of fellow content creators, as in streamers, rather
Mm.
than like random people, random kids opening the Twitch and just like, oh, who this, it's,
Yeah.
I think we're more relying on the, oh, my friends is doing this, let's do this, like let's stream. But like in YouTube, especially with the big companies, because they have like this successful, like huge fan base already,
Mm.
random people are more inclined to come in and like, oh, who this, and then just click and just watch it immediately.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, everything gets back to you in the end. So I wish you good luck with whatever you choose from the
Mhm.
two of them, because I think there's
Exactly.
a lot of pros and cons in everything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sleeper said, as the viewer, you can donate how much you want, and as a streamer, you can get every single dollar you earned 100%, not 50-50. All you have to do is link your PayPal and boom. But even with PayPal, it's like a little bit weird because
Yeah,
they
you
like
still they take
they take like a
some
tiny
money.
bit. Like
Mm.
but like yeah, I do agree with that point, yeah.
I mean, at this
Um
stage, yeah, like donations are like a
a
bit
really big
like
like the biggest part probably.
yeah, because you get the most out of donations at this
Exactly.
stage.
Yes,
Um,
I agree.
YouTube barely wants to promote anyone who isn't already succeeding. At least with Twitch,
Hmm.
they like specifically do say like, "Hey, this stream has like 8 consistent viewers. Check them out." You know, and that's why I really like the category thing because when you like click a certain
Yeah.
category on Twitch, you can see all the people
Mm.
who are live. This is actually how I made some friends on my Twitch days, and you typically you can make friends from like rating people as well. Like that's what happened to me. I met some
Yeah.
really cool people, and it's actually amazing to see how good of a community support wise is on like on Twitch. Like I'm not saying like
Mm.
you just can't raid on YouTube, you know, and like
Yeah.
I think
And I
that's
think it's a
something
Yeah,
big problem for YouTube.
I think that's something that I'm starting
definitely.
to
Yeah.
miss, you know, like back when you were able to like back when I was on Twitch, like I was able to raid people before I ended stream. But now I just end stream and my viewers are just I don't know. Like they're not being sent to anyone, you know. Like I can't support
It's
anyone
like
from
you
here on.
cannot actually support anyone.
Mhm.
Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's like
It's
one
more
thing I miss.
individualistic here.
Yeah. I know there's a difference between Twitch and YouTube, but Twitch is simple. All you need to do is make a brand, and it'll hook the viewer interest exactly. So,
I mean, there's a lot of things that needs to be prepared for
mm,
Twitch, like all the overlays, thumbnails, not the thumbnails, I'm sorry, like the buttons and everything.
yeah.
It takes a lot of time, especially if you don't really have the resources, aka money, like me. So,
like, like, like,
like
like,
me,
like us.
like us. So, yeah, I mean, to each its own. Like every single one of them has the pros and cons.
Mm,
I guess you just gotta have to fit in with what you have right now and build
exactly.
it slowly. Mm. The important thing is that you tried. At least you tried. Even if it fails, you've tried.
Mm. But I think even if you
Mm.
quote unquote fail in other people's eyes, as long as you're having fun with the content you're making and you're not forcing yourself to stick to like one specific genre because you started out with that genre, you can expand.
Mm.
You like I have a lot of viewers that like Valorant or Apex, but a lot of the time we switch it up so our other viewers are like interested and like they're not like getting bored, you know, which is why we stream like a different game like every day, just for the sole reason of keeping
Yeah.
all my viewers entertained. So yeah, Twitch is a lot of setup, but even if you walk up with nothing, you can still find a niche. A niche? I don't fucking know
Yes,
English.
it's a niche.
Who will
Niche is
appreciate
a
you.
specific group of market, like a specific market basically,
Mm,
who
okay.
will appreciate you or your content, which is true. What Kursel says is right. I agree with him, with her or him.
Mm,
Oh man, someone I watched once said, I don't like League of Legends. It's not fun, but it's what my viewers like. Well,
mm. I mean,
yeah.
you're not going to be able to please all your viewers, like, because at the end of the day,
Mm.
if you're bored playing
Oops.
something, you shouldn't play it. Like, if your viewers like League, maybe they can like watch another streamer or like another friend of yours that plays League, and then that's where they get their like League in like enjoyment from. But like with other games, they're most likely going to come to you because that's like you're their comfort spot. You're their comfort streamer, right? Like I've had people like
Mm.
say this to me like a lot back in on my Twitch days. I started to become like a comfort streamer for people, right? And that
Mm-hmm.
was that hearing that was actually really nice, and it made me
Oh,
realize like
oh my God, that's like the best feeling. Like when people tell me I make them
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
feel comfortable and I'm a comfort streamer, I'm like their favorite streamer, favorite
Mm.
VTuber, like it makes me feel so fuzzy.
It makes you happy because
It makes me feel like all of the hard work that we did is
exactly
actually
it's like
worth it.
it's paying off, and
Yeah.
like another thing is like your hard work is obviously paying off like you said, but like at the same time
Mm-hmm.
those loyal viewers are gonna watch you just for you, like they don't care what game you play, right? They're
Yeah,
just gonna
that's like
be
thing.
there.
That's one thing I'm still struggling about, like, because I feel like I don't want to bore anyone with
Mm,
the game I'm playing. It's like I know let's play and stuff.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but like at the
Mm-hmm.
same time
Mm.
it's what you want to play because you're the streamer, unless you
Yeah,
have like a very unless you do polls like I do when I don't know what to play. I do polls just to see what my viewers would want, and then I'll like decide based off of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
that is like also like another thing you can do. Like if you are very close to your community, like I think me and my community have like a very close like kind of relationship. I think if you are like that with your viewers, you can like brainstorm together or like ask in the Discord like, oh, what do you guys want to see? But like, you don't have to play if you don't want to. I've had a lot of my viewers on Twitch ask me to play League, right? And I'm not that big on League, but I've played it off stream a few times with friends. But like, other than that, like, it's not my thing, so I never did.
Mm.
But it is always something that I keep in the back of my mind. If I do want to play League in the future, I will definitely stream it.
I
Yeah.
think it's a very very big deal for us streamers when someone
Mm.
actually says that, because at the same
yeah,
time, like the bad thing here is like when you're actually starting your career with this exact game and you used to have fun with this, but then like as the time goes on, well, when where all the fan base is actually growing up, you start to get to lose the interest in there. So but like your fan base is there, so you kind of get trapped, you kind of feel trapped in that particular game. That makes me sad because it's a very big
yeah.
dilemma.
I yeah, I've seen like a lot of like well not like not VTubers, just like normal streamers.
Mm.
Like there are, streamers that are very like, let's say Dead by Daylight streamers. That's the best example I can give you. Because I watch a lot of them because I like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
And they're only like Dead by Daylight streamers, right? And I feel like it's very scary to be like to have a brand just based on one game because you can
Mm.
like you can't quit it basically because every time they do something else, like
Mhm.
their views and everything is like dropping by like a big percentage. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's terrifying having like be based on only one game because it's like first
Mm.
of all you're stuck with that game, like imagine like having like 10,000 hours and you have to force yourself to play that game
Mm.
like pretty much like
Yeah.
multiple times every week. And I feel like it's like that's why I feel like variety is also like very nice because then people actually when you start variety and you do variety, people are more there for you than what you play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And the thing is, like, even though it's hard, at the end of the day, if it's not something that you enjoy, eventually it will hurt you. Like, it
Mm.
sacrifices your happiness, and it's not good for you in the long run. So, even though you
Mm.
kind of have to fan base eventually, because people always change, and if they don't really like you, there will be another people your content. I mean, so I guess even though it's hard, it's still doable. You know, because you have to have a fan base that loves you for you, not because of your game. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you remember the amount of people who were gearing up to become Cyberpunk 2077 channels? When it flopped, a lot of people went onto meltdown because they were planning their channels around it. Yeah, that's the thing with non-variety thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Though I don't know, I've never heard about people wanting to be like full on just cyberpunk streamer. I mean, YouTubers or streamers. But yeah, it's definitely very risky if you plan your entire thing on a game that isn't even out yet.
yeah. I never really heard people actually planning on just doing cyberpunk and cyberpunk only. That's the thing. So I know that it was a big like it was very people are looking forward for it, but I never really knew how bad it flopped because I didn't play it. Um, and the thing is, like, to think that a lot of people are actually having meltdowns because this is flopping so bad, and they were actually planning on doing their channel mainly on this is a little weird to me because, like, at the end of the day, you can still play other things, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Definitely.
mm. Even if, let's say, you only stream like Final Fantasy or something, there's so many things that you can do with it, like the role play base, like the crafting ones,
Mm.
or any roles, jobs, craftings that you can choose for that episode of the stream. There's so many things that you can do. So I guess in a
Yeah.
way,
I mean,
hmm,
some games definitely can bring you out a lot of content, but I feel like if you're like sticking to only one thing, I feel like, I mean, I can only imagine that at some point it does cause like it can cause like stress and anxiety because you're like pretty much trapped with that only thing, and like you can, like, a lot of people will like, leave if you are not doing that game anymore. So I know, like,
mm,
I mean, even like the Dead by Daylight streamers that I watch are kind of like stressed about it because it's like, how much longer can I milk the game, you know?
yeah, that's true. That's the thing. At the end of the day, I think sticking to only one game is doable, but not by the long run, and definitely very hard for you
Mm-hmm.
to
Oh,
maintain.
100%.
Yeah, so it's probably not the best suggestion that we would give to people who plan to do that because there's so many risks there, not only because of the game itself, but also like your mental health because,
Yeah.
sticking to only one is
It's
really
rough. It's definitely rough.
hard. Yeah.
Especially if it's a game that, if it's there are a lot of Valorant gamer like streamers that are like focused straight only on Valorant, right?
Yeah.
And it's like has a lot of like toxic people, toxic community, right? So like I can't even imagine like how hard the mental part for like Valorant streamers and stuff, you know?
Mm, That's true. It's almost like all the Mobile Legend players here in Indonesia
Mm.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's a lot of it, and I know that it can be very fun at first, but like if you keep doing it all over, like every single day, over and over for multiple
Yeah, yeah. Like if you did
previous sessions,
multiple days a week for multiple hours, there's only like so much fun you can have. Like once it gets like too repetitive, because you kind of like have to do it if you're like, if you become like successful enough to the point where like it's your job, let's say, like it loses
yeah,
the charm of what it has.
that's true. That's true. Like, okay, this is unrelated, but I kind of realized
Mm.
that this is also what happens with marriage in the long run.
True, very true.
Like
That's yeah.
it's not that I do not endorse like marriage or anything. You do you, but like the way we talk about this funny game thing kind of reminds me on how like people have this peak of euphoric sensation the first time they get married, and then like 25 years later, it's like,
It's just meh.
it's just meh.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. So don't do that, guys. Don't just play one thing. Be variety, I
Mhm.
guess.
Or I guess just like play something that you really enjoy. Like never
That's
force
true.
yourself out of your comfort zone. Like unless you want to expand your pool of games, go for it. But if you're not having fun in the game, don't continue to stream it. Cuz like I know you have to entertain your viewers. I think that's the entire point, right? But like you should
Yeah.
also entertain yourself while entertaining your viewers. Like if you're having fun, your viewers are going to have so much more fun because you're enjoying yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People can usually pick up if you are having fun or not.
Mm,
That's true. It's true because like at the end of the day, you stream because you're having fun, and like you're having fun, and then you make people also have fun by seeing you having fun with the game, right? That's the point
exactly.
of the stream. So stay true to yourself.
Don't
And
just do what's popular because you think it'll get you more views. Do what you want to do.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like if you're a more like of a relaxed streamer and you play like Minecraft or Stardew Valley, you're gonna attract the audience that also likes playing those games. You know, like
Mhm.
just be yourself. Be true to yourself. Don't hide behind a mask because you're like, oh, this will get me more views. No, 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 no. Never do that. That's bad.
Mm.
Bad behavior. Slap on the wrist.
Love their ass.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And we're saying so. We're saying so.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Say sus, say sus, say
Say
sus.
sus. Say sus.
It's a bit.
Oh my god.
Bonk. Yeah, we have to bonk
Oh,
Evie.
shut up, Kirtail. You don't want
Oh.
to talk.
Oh. Yeah. He's in the the naughty corner.
Yeah, he's down bad. He is no
You're
right.
you're down bad, dude.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
no one to talk.
I mean, well. I see what happens here. You're gonna have a new friend there in the corner, Curtail. Me.
No, make it two because you and Suru.
I think Suru. The problem is Suru is not here. But like, if Suru is here, I believe that he's gonna be the one who's accompanying you. But I'm gonna be here in the place in person, like instead of him, because I'm his sister. So it's like, step on me, mommy, mommy, mommy,
Mommy stepping.
mommy, mommy.
Alright.
Oh
Ah!
my. You're killing our deer.
Oh no! The deer noise is activated, guys. Oh!
They've been activated.
I'm so down bad. I'd move to Australia just to be below him. Oh my goodness. Wait, wait, you're in Australia?
No,
No, she not.
Oh no. Oh nah. Nah, dude. Nah.
no, fuck
You're wrong. You're
Australia.
in the wrong place.
Spiders.
We can't do spiders or snakes.
Oh. I mean, spiders in my place is very small and it's not like as big as in the Australia, so it's fine. But like the roaches,
For
Jesus.
me, it's the snakes. Like, I've gotten over like I used to not like sharks before, but I've gotten over that. But now
Mm.
I can get over sharks, right? But I
Mhm.
can't get over snakes because just imagine this
Like
is
snakes.
like every time I look at a snake, I'm scared. Like I don't
Why
like
they're
it.
so cute.
Like some are cute, some are really cute, right? But like
Mhm.
I just I don't know like if I don't know if you guys believe in past lives or anything, but like I feel like like if I were to have or if I had a past life, I would have probably been strangled by a snake.
Ooh.
Like I don't know. Like I have no actual reason for hating it. I just every time I see it, I don't like it. Like I can't actually pinpoint a
Oh.
reason.
Mm-mm-mm.
which makes me believe it's like a fear of many years
Mm.
from something
Yeah,
else,
it's like a past life situations where you're
Mm.
just like, I don't know what happened. I just hate him.
I just hate it.
I just hate him. It's
Yeah.
probably our past life situation.
Cause
Sorry for
like,
making fun.
cause like I got over my like my hatred for sharks. I've gotten over that, right?
Mm.
And like spiders I can deal with, but snakes, man, nuh-uh, never.
I think for me, I'm okay with snakes because I believe snakes is not really the cutest pet, but can be
Mm.
cute sometimes. Yes.
Like if they're like I remember, this is a snake I'm okay with seeing actually. There's like a big like I don't remember, was it? It was like a really big snake. I don't know if it was a python though. Like
Is that an anaconda?
this little girl grew up like with the yellow orange pattern snake,
Mm-hmm.
and the snake is so gentle with her,
Mm.
and it was so cute when I saw it, and like I was like, okay, that is good intent, right? Like good intentions right there, because it was tamed, it was raised really well. You know,
Yeah.
I'm okay with I would probably still freeze if I were to see a snake that's tamed and it's like slithering towards me. I'd still freeze, right? But if I
Mm.
know it has good intent, then I'll be fine. I just have to get used to it. That's all. Just be lucky you guys didn't have to fight a snake. Oh yeah, Sleeper, didn't you fight a snake?
Sleeper, why are you fighting a snake? Why?
That's a
I
It's
very
think
like,
interesting
snakes
yeah,
are.
story.
I really want a pet snake. I want to a pastel ivory ball python. They're very cute.
Okay.
I believe my cousin has a pet snake, like a python. Like, and I remember when I visit his house, it's like he actually breeds the rats because he thinks it's cheaper because like they have to eat like every week, once a week at
Mm,
first when it was little, and like as they grew up and grew bigger, the frequency increases. And oh, I don't know. One day, like I remember my aunt told me that uh the morning they were like awake, like doing all the morning routine, the snake was not in the place where it should be,
oh no.
so everyone was like scared the fuck
Yeah.
out of them.
Dude, that's what I'm
I
scared of.
but the thing is like because it's a python, and I think like user being mad is much scarier. I see. You know what, Sleeper, you might be right. Anyway, the
You
moment I
better
saw that
run.
the chat popped in, it's like, oh, well. We shall see about that. Oh, but we're gonna be, keeping it under the raid. Like we are kids friendly here. It's okay. Don't worry, I have a job. Not again. Ah! Okay. So thankfully they managed to find it. I believe they found it in the bathroom for some
Oh.
reasons. I think it has something to do with the humidity and stuff because like it was a
Mm.
molting for them. So, and the only one who can understand and find them is my cousin. The only person who can actually handle that snake is also my cousin.
Oh
He has
wow.
he has two snakes. One, yeah, one tortoise. Um, some like, yeah, he loves animals. Like he has a jungle of his own. I think if it's possible for him to have it, he's probably gonna have it. Yeah, but he's very good with animals and like
Mm.
reptiles in general.
As long
Um,
as he takes care of them, is a okay.
yeah. I think he took care of that python since it was little, like literally baby
Oh, okay,
python.
that's cute.
He
Oh,
can breed
oh,
them as
damn.
yeah, and it's very hard to like cultivate them. So he
Mm.
was he's really talented in it. Wow, that thing suit VTuber girl is big. Her content, of course.
Oh my god. Is that the same fucking person from the Apex stream?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
It
my
is.
god.
Hello. Hello. I
Hello,
don't know
hello.
you, but I agree with you. I don't know about you, but I agree with you. Yeah,
Very wiggly content.
wiggly.
Says, I wonder if we still have that, like the
Oh, I
the
have
picture.
that.
You
I
have
fucking
it?
have that. I think I don't know where it is if I can have that. I
I-
should. Wait, let me look. That fucking was so funny.
It was so funny. Like we
I
like died.
don't. Oh, yeah, I feel like I should, but
If we don't, it's probably like in our DM somewhere.
oh, 100%. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that was the funniest shit. I don't remember what he called you, like a booba monster or jiggle monster or some shit.
I think it was.
What?
Yeah.
Why? You're not a monster.
Yeah.
Please
You're
don't.
a cute
You're the
demon.
Yeah, you're our demon. Cool poggies.
Very cool foggy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
But yeah, it was really funny.
That was so fucking funny.
Like we were like in the middle of like a really like rough Apex fight. And then like
Mhm.
I look over at chat and then I see this and I'm like, what in the I like start having like a little like laugh attack almost. And then
Mm.
I sent it to Evelyn and then we just both sat there like laughing.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
so
oh yeah, that's what he said. Oh no, where's the jiggle wiggle content?
The jiggle
Yeah.
wiggle. Oh my god.
That's what it was. Oh my god, it's the same
Jig-
person.
Yep. Indeed it is.
Oh,
Oh
dear.
my god.
Oh dear. This is say so. Please stay. Please stay say so. No, where's the jiggle wiggle content? What the heck? Ah. Okay, I will not name it. It's like Neko Mimi One-chan. Thank you so much for the comment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Luna,
Yes.
is there any that we should cover up again? Oh,
Mm, I do not think so.
hmm. Evie,
Hmm.
is there anything that you would like to talk about first?
Nothing in particular.
Oh, something about man, that pink suit girl. Whenever she speaks, she makes me think this should be an ASMR stream. Very delinquent, bully, and rob my lunch money vibe. Uh,
No.
uh, uh, uh,
How about you fucking learn to behave? How about?
yeah, there's gonna be an ASMR stream for from Evie where she becomes like the disciplinary committee. Let's go! Instead of the bully, how about the disciplinary comedy? Huh?
Yes.
And do the
Yeah.
steppies.
I have to discipline my child a lot, so
Yeah, I
it's
bet you do.
okay.
I bet you have to. I know, like, I'm not, like, I'm always lurking in your streams, right?
Mm.
But, like,
Mhm.
I've had, like, I've been, like, there, like, when some people have said some, like, very questionable stuff.
So every stream. Yeah, people are.
Oh, Crystal has a question. He
Mm-hmm.
likes shoes. Heels can be super cute, but I've been accused of having a foot thing. Is it possible to think shoes are cute without it being degeneracy? Well, depends, I believe. I mean, okay, let's be serious for a while. Like if you think the shoes itself is cute, then no, you don't have a foot thing.
Mm.
But if you think if it's cute being worn by someone, then yes, it might be a foot thing. So either way, it's not a degeneracy. It's just something like a preference, I believe.
Mm.
And well, not many people can actually accept that, but it's not something sinful or degenerate. Not at the very least, like compared to Tsuru, who always asks for steppies every time he met Evie. Yeah, I don't think so. So don't really feel bad about that. You're not weird just because you're different. Okay,
Yeah,
don't ever feel bad about it.
don't feel bad. It's all good.
Mm.
Yeah, I accept you as you are.
Mm,
Aww.
that's our loving demon right there.
Yeah, so
So wholesome.
oh. This episode is just basically us getting
Simping.
freaked out and then laughing about like the possibility of me and Evie getting drunk together, and then we're talking some serious shit about Twitch and YouTube, and then we start proceeding to talk about something wholesome, and then there's just me and Luna. It's like, oh, it's so cute, it's wholesome,
So
so
cute.
proud.
We're just
No,
two proud sisters. We're proud of our demon.
Because
get shit on,
he
okay?
wanted to 2v1 me. What the fuck? He's trying to have people against me? Like, huh?
Bruh.
Get shit
What does
on.
it have anything to do with the foot thing, though? You want two people to
Because
use the.
he keeps talking about feet and shoes. So we joke about him having a foot thing because he always like somehow gets to it.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a foot thing, but he's in denial.
He's my accuser.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh damn. Wait, actually, wait. This is our longest podcast ever.
Yeah,
That's what
definitely.
happens when I'm around because I fucking speak
This is
for
what
forever.
happens when you curse the podcast for like 3 weeks.
Dude,
Mm.
I honestly
So you
cursed your
could have just
fucking
put in like
podcast.
entire
I
podcast.
I literally cursed your podcast. The second
Nah,
you wanted me on, it got canceled every fucking week.
it's just not meant to be.
No,
It's not
we were prioritizing
health
health.
issues.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't blame anyone here. We were
That's
all
true.
feeling like a bit under the weather, but it was mainly our demon over
Yeah,
here.
it's just also like time of year. Everyone gets sick.
Mm.
I
See,
agree.
I think during this time period I had like very bad sleeping patterns. I think so. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I wasn't feeling well. Evie was sick. And Yuzu I think was also like a tiny bit under the weather.
Exhausted, burnouts, and
Mm-mm-mm.
everything.
So yeah, we were just prioritizing everyone's health before actually like doing anything. Cause even if you're a streamer, you have to prioritize your health. Cause if you feel good, your community's gonna feel good.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Like honestly, I was feeling under the weather for like the past 2 days. I
Mm,
keep talking to Luna and everyone like, I'm feeling really sad for some reason. I got triggered. I don't really feel the best of me.
yeah.
And I decided this morning that, it is wise that I took a day off from the social media. Like I only do there for like the business and stuff, but like not really hanging out there.
Mm,
In like right now, I feel much better than I was
yeah.
when I was like, trying my best to just be there, even though I don't my mind is not there. I'm really tired. I feel so pressured and everything. So, at the end of the day, I think it's also a good moral story for everyone that is like, don't force yourself. Health is
Mm.
number one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So this also concludes that Evie doesn't curse our. Yeah.
I Yeah. So we prioritize our members' health instead of putting them through hell and torture when they're feeling under the weather. See, we're always the kind to, reschedule if needed.
Mm, definitely. And also, I hope that everyone also has the same thing. Like if anyone here who's also a streamer or a content creator like me feels the slightest feeling of the burnouts and everything, it's
Like, take a
better for
break.
you to take a break. Yeah. It's not like you're going to miss a lot in a
Mm,
day or two. Well, yes, you can, but like at the end of the day, the only thing that is important is your health and your conditions. It doesn't
yeah.
matter what's happening in the world as long as you're okay. That's the thing. Well, it sounds really selfish, but like,
Sometimes you
sometimes
have
being
to
selfish is
prioritize yourself.
okay. Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people like struggle with prioritizing their own health.
That's true.
Especially I struggle with this quite a bit. Like when I was like streaming on Twitch, like when I first started out, I only started streaming this year.
Mm-hmm.
So um, when I first started streaming, like I wanted to do everything for my community, right? I ended up doing. I streamed for an entire almost 2 weeks actually,
Mm-hmm.
and um, I did two 11-hour streams like right after each other.
Oh my goodness, that's a
And
long one.
so yeah, almost streaming for 2 weeks and then two 11-hour streams after. Um, I was mentally feeling fine, but physically um my wrist, I don't know like what happened. I think I might have like overworked it like a bit too much. I actually ended up hurting my wrist and I had to, take a break. So, yeah, definitely prioritize your health above all else. My mods actually yelled at me for that. For not taking care of myself.
Yeah, that's not the
So,
best thing to do. I
yeah.
know. But you're
So,
okay right now, right?
yeah, I learned. Now it's me yelling at my
Mm.
mods to take care of themselves. So,
I
yeah.
mean, that's what happens when we have friends. Like sometimes we fucked up, and then like the other friends are like, "Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Get back
Mm,
in line." And then like the moment we get back in line, our friends is like, "What the
out of
fuck?"
line.
Yeah.
We're taking turns being in and out of line, so.
Mm. And oh my god,
Yeah.
it's such we're so it's already like almost 9. Wow,
Yeah, we've
this is the
been.
longest for podcast,
It is.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think if we like all didn't have like another like schedule, we could definitely like continue.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a never-ending situation because we're gonna
Mm.
have a lot of things to discuss,
We
and
have so much to talk about, yeah.
mm, we have to give another like a lot of people shout out because like there's so many small streamers that needs to be known, you
Mm,
know. And
exactly.
I believe they're also very wonderful people as well.
Very wonderful.
So yes, thank you so much for people who's actually joining the and filling in the forms for
Mm.
the guests. And we'll me and Luna will definitely reach out to that person soon.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll see you next time for that one. Okay?
Bye.
Wait.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that
Wow.
was
Wow.
cute.
Why? Why?
So cute.
What? What did you
Our dear's dead. No.
do?
Yeah. We okay. I know that you need. Can
Oh,
we? Can you please share with us like your future schedule streams or anything that you plan to do?
Oh, today or in a few hours, in like 4 hours, I'm gonna have an ASMR stream. I'm
ooh.
gonna read some spooky stuff and just do ASMR in general. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
and then Monday I have off, and then I'm gonna play on Tuesday. I'm gonna play some Forewarned. Um, what else do I have planned? Then on Wednesday I'm gonna have Dead Space. Friday I have Hooked on You. Saturday Pacify, and Sunday will be just chatting slash whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
stream
Ooh.
usually I stream 5 days a week.
mm,
Monday, Thursday are off. Yeah, and I usually just play whatever. And this month will be a lot of horror games because it's Spooktober. And if anyone's interested, I'm gonna have a 12-hour stream on the 21st. Well, it's gonna technically be like the night of the 20th and then into my birthday. So yeah, I'll have a 24-hour stream. It
Ooh.
no, how did I get the 24-hour? 12-hour stream.
Oh, oh, I got so
But
excited
12
for a
hours.
minute.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was actually thinking about doing a sabathon instead, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
I
should
heard that
definitely.
subathon can be very tiring.
Oh yeah, they're very
Yeah.
tiring. But yeah, you guys should definitely go support Evie in anything she does. She's a wonderful person, a wonderful big sister as well, and a wonderful
Wonderful
member.
mommy.
Whoa, Yuzu. Hey.
I break them all. I break them all.
You do.
I am break. I'm broken now. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, you guys should definitely go support our demon, wonderful member of Wonderland, amazing person. Please be nice to her. If I find any of yous being rude in her chat, I will bonk yous, and yous will go in the naughty corner in the cave. So yeah, only love and support towards our demon over here. Okay.
Thank you.
Yuzu, any further schedules for you? Anywhere our little viewers can find you?
Well, I still do the weekly. It's not an ASMR thingy, but like I still call it ASMR for some reason. It's not talk audio, but like I also do. I receive like safe for work requests for the script, so that if
Ooh.
anybody wants to have a request on it, like do let me know. You can reach out to me on Twitter or on my YouTube channel, or you can just put on the comment there. I will definitely read it, so don't worry about that. um Aside than that, we have the Fire Emblem stream with Mr. Lion on Tuesday, and also the weekly podcast. And of course, our Halloween collab, which is
Yeah.
where is it going to be happen, Luna?
I think it should be. I think we might schedule it for around next week with time zones included, because people busy. We're definitely gonna keep you guys updated. If you guys want to stay updated with any Wonderland collabs, please do go check out our group Twitter. It's in the description, as well as Evie's links and also Yuzu's links. I would appreciate it if you all went and supported these two wonderful friends of mine, my wonderful sisters.
Thank you for having us, Evie. Thank you for coming by.
You had me. What do you mean?
Yuzu, worse.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh yeah, wait.
Oh, Yuzu.
I completely broke you. So oh no.
You broke Yuzu. She said thank you for having us.
I'll have you any day, Yuzu.
Oh. You broke our deer.
You hear that too? The moment you hear this POD.
Clip it.
Clip it, please. You broke our deer.
Thanks for coming by, Evie. I'm so sorry. My friend is just oh, good lord. I'm old. Okay. Thank you for coming here and hanging out with us. Thank you for everyone who's stopping by, lurking, having fun here, talking with us. Oh wait, I mean, haven't we covered anything? Not yet, I guess. Well, yeah, I'm broken, guys. I'm broken. Luna, please help me. I'm broken now.
Oh no.
I'm broken now.
Okay. I guess I'll continue with the future projects. So yeah, we have things coming up for you guys in October and also in December. Stay tuned for those. I think we might even have some future projects maybe early next year as well. I think Yuzu, our podcast is filled up till next year as well, like next year January.
Yes.
Really? Oh wow.
So we have quite a lot of guests that we want to have and people who want to come on. So thank you once again for everyone who sent in, like, who filled out the form. We're very grateful
When the
to
fuck
anyone
did you
who
have a
sent it in.
form?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
like last week or so.
we do have.
Mm. So yeah, we want to thank everyone a lot for all the hype around our podcast. We really appreciate it. It's actually
Yeah.
wonderful, like just talking with everyone and getting closer to our
Yeah.
communities and introducing newer people to our communities. And yeah, this is our way of supporting everyone and newer streamers. So yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys next week, I guess. Bye.
I'll see you guys
Bye.
actually later in a few hours because I'll be going live again. But
Yeah.
thank you for
See?
coming.
Wow.
I love you all a lot so much.
Mwah, 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 mwah,
Bye
mwah.
bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.